Special performance for you. We're going to welcome John Talley to our circle here.
I'm the straight man, but flag me if I go over 3 minutes. All right. So we heard a lot about time tonight. We have an eclipse coming up on Tuesday. Now, in the way I understand astrology, the sun creates the future, and the moon brings the past along, and we meet at the center in the present. When we have an eclipse, if the sun is eclipsed, the future disappears. If the moon, for a time. If we have a lunar eclipse, the moon disappears for a time. But there's an additional component. Pardon?
Past disappears?
Yes, the past disappears, and then we can... What did they say? All right, never mind. That's okay. Now, here's a little astronomy lesson. Let's see, I'm just going to use you for a minute. You be the sun, and I'm going to be the earth. And I'm going to walk around here. Okay. Yeah, later he's going to be the earth, so it's going to get confusing. Now he's going to be the earth, and I'm going to be the moon. Now you think I'm going to walk around him again, just like the earth walks around the sun? No, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. In other words, I'm going around, not on a flat plane, but going up and down. All right. That flat plane, though, is still there. And when the moon crosses it on the way up, that's called the north node. When it crosses it on the way down, that's called the south node. The south node brings along all of our relations to collectives in the past. Our family, our society, our religion, our race, whatever it is that's part of our group identification comes with us from the past in the south node. And the north node is all the identifications that we want to move into through the lessons we're learning in this life. Mini astrology lesson. Now here's the complication that's happening on Tuesday. The moon, the past, is being eclipsed in the future. What does that mean? I'm having a hard time with that myself. All right.
I'm so confused.
Okay. The moon is in. So we're having a situation of the sun is giving us a glimpse of the future, but it's the future from the past. In other words, we have to go back into the past as if it's the future. And we have to go back to those collectives we've been part of and look at how they've affected us as if that's the direction of our evolution, as if the past is our evolution. It's only temporary. But when we do that, then we can start to back into the future until we get spun around, and then we're really accelerating. So the future is past, the past is future. That's what we're going through. And that's against this great backdrop of the grand square that we're going through, where Pluto is uprooting everything. Uranus just wants to get fucked off this planet. Right? Mars is saying, but I want what I want, and I don't, you really exist? You know, do I have to deal with you? Because I want what I want. Yeah. And Jupiter is saying, Uncle Jupiter and Jupiter is saying, the only way to deal with all this, all at the same time, is to open your heart so wide. You've never experienced anything like this before. So those are our cast of characters. I'm going to turn it back over to you guys, and you take it from here.
So we cast a bunch of people as planets earlier today. If you want to come up here.
Well, I'm not a planet.
It's good enough.
Okay.
Uranus is a planet. All right, let's give it up for our wonderful participants. All right, so at the center of the universe, we always have the sun, but since we're on Earth, we're the center of the universe. Sorry, sun. So the Earth is Mr. Craig here. And the sun is our lovely Christina. And then, John, if you would help place the other planets in their conjunction around these guys here.
Okay, well, then the moon.
All right, who's the moon here? So we have.
I guess he's not.
Okay, so you're going to be directly opposite the sun. Right.
Okay.
And then we have, let me see. What's this going to look like? I have to go see. We're going to have the sun
Brian's here to help.
Aries and
Uranus will be here.
yeah, right, okay. Yeah, Jupiter.
Jupiter's here.
Yeah, here. And opposite
Here.
Jupiter is Pluto. Who's Pluto? Okay. And opposite Uranus is Mars. Who's Mars? Okay. You're opposite him. Okay. Okay. Now, the rest of you, now Saturn is Saturn is going on, and I'm not going to place the rest of you right now. You just find places. Where, All right.
It's an improv scene, so we don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
right. Yeah.
Planets can move around.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens.
Swing over here.
Surreal. Okay, but all you guys are competing to influence Earth. So that's your job, to convince Earth that Earth is supposed to do what you want.
So I'm going to narrate this. Deep in the outer limits of space. I'm space. There's Saturn planet, sitting alone, looking to rise up into being of light. He's been trapped in his earthly perils for too long, smoking carbon dioxide. But he's ready to move on, so he sets off on this journey. And he goes to each planet. Going to the past first, no, the future, the sun here. He looks into the future. What should he do?
What should I do?
Smile.
Okay.
So, he starts to smile, but then he goes into the past. Oh, what happened in the past, Earth? It's right behind you.
What happened? Ah, shit, not again.
He's got to look to the future. So he goes back to the future. It's already been written. It's a play. Okay.
Smile more.
Gotcha. Now,
So, he keeps bouncing back between his past and his future.
It's all.
ah, damn it.
And it's not bringing any results. So how does he do it? He goes
To. Don't you just want to get the fuck off this planet?
Hell yeah.
Don't you just want to break free
Yeah.
from all this stuff
Yeah.
everybody's telling you?
Yeah.
You just feel trapped and
Yeah.
just like, do what you want to do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And what did Earth want to do? He didn't know, so he went to another planet.
Hi.
That way is a very nice way.
Oh.
That way.
You need to know now. You gotta figure it out now. I got a message for you now.
Yeah? What is it?
I need to know now.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
So the Earth was getting really confused. He needed to know now. He was trying to ascend. He kept bouncing back to the future in the past, but he knew he had to get off the planet that he was. But it wasn't making sense. So, why don't you go over to Jupiter there?
You're the king. Become the ruler. Expand your influence.
Yeah! But how can you rule if you don't know what you're supposed to do?
Darn.
Well, so he went to the future again.
No.
And then he went to the past.
Why don't you listen to the future?
And then he went to Mars.
Who are you?
Don't know. That's why I'm here.
I don't know either.
And so the Earth kept traveling and traveling around the sun year after year after year. But he needed some help from somebody else that had more
I think
wisdom.
I got your message.
Yeah. Ah, the key
What's the key?
to be.
Oh, let me ask him too.
Ah, darn it. Okay.
Break free of the gravitational pull and join me in the far reaches of the solar system. Break it all down. Clean slate. Start over.
And Pluto was furious for being demoted from being a planet. He wanted to tear up his whole
I'm pissed off.
So Earth was motivated. He had fire in his breath. And then he went over to Saturn, who knew many things.
You need discipline. You need to work. Isolation. You need to get your rings together.
And it was becoming clear, as Earth kept making rings, and rings, and rings.
Don't listen to that old man. He's stuck in the past. Do your own thing.
Look to the future.
They all kept talking to him at the same time. Earth burning.
Destroy those concepts. You need them not anymore.
But then, it all became clear as they were crowding around him.
Rebel.
They came closer, closer. They all started joining together, joining hands. The path was clear. It's so chaotic. And we just kept spinning.
There's a chair.
And then the Earth and the Sun and the Moon realized, oh, that we already are one. The past is the future. In the present. In the present is the past. And then the sun supernovaed and we all exploded. And the poetry circle ended.